VGMA. I don't know why VGMA is also. VGMA is my ex-girlfriend. Anytime that they want to come back, I am here. I don't know why they are behaving like the beef we have. We can't cut it because we can't fight this. So
no, they just want you to show interest. Put out a nomination, like submission. Submit some work. Then they know Shatta is in it. But they can't just come and take your work and nominate it without your approval. You go insult them.
And also me too. I feel they because they are the one organizing stuff like this. There should be a nice approach to me. Shatta, we want to sit down with you and let you know we are ready with our nominations and we have a team because I'm doing a whole lot of things.
Ozia Charles Niama Mensa do na friend Shatta Wale obeka say oni Stonebwoy ekonya beef bi ewo VGMA awards bi ase emenam so ma ye twene sensan ye oni Beam Nation president nyina ewi ase no one year say okay ya kan ma bomu dia na che say yenuan yi ombetimi assign atake part nanso yenua Stonebwoy de ode ne ho anya akohye mu anesa but ase Shatta Wale ono de hwemfa ne ho ono a yewunti se oba yente se o ye hwe na no na yenuan da beto monten se ene one hit fm nko watwetwe mo kire se VGMA ankasa no board no ene adwumaku na ankasa na asa omo ne former girlfriends o ntino one omu ni beef bia one omu ni problem bia na onim ni ntia asa nkrofo yi emfa no enhyemu na no na Prince Chegai bisa na say na o say at least so submit nominations I ho na begina so na yetimi ehu say branti join no so I said VGMA for Nankasa. I was saying at least almost throw bibi bremi and as almost frame crass. Shatta, ye be a nomination no Bremwe, na say echo. Na fi or non so who said there be and you two anamo enti and come out no and no na yenti enkomo senia a coy no. Shaxi cry man for saying any dia crano. Watch him say a on one dia the bottom edia enti yenti Shatta Wale and come out
Hello Shatta Wale, how are you doing?
The Don, how are you?
Tell you I'm good. Mercury is right here in the studios as well.
After Mercury, no problem. It's you, me. Hi, Mercury.
Hi, Shatta. How are you?
I'm stressed.
No. Leave the door alone. Mercury can't be stressed because he's a rich guy. His son is Mercury. Your son is doing good. Let's leave that guy out.
Okay, Shatta Wale. So I've heard your submission, and it's very inspiring to know that it's a commission-free app. Now that's what tickles me. I mentioned this, and people said, "How would they make money?" Shatta Wale, are you for real? Is it a commission-free app? Because people will take your words seriously and go and download your app and start working with it. And if it turns out that it is not a commission-free app, you know how things can get. Shatta, is it a commission-free app? How does it work?
Well, I just want to say thank you to your listeners, and I know it's been long since our people, our fans, me and our fans started hearing from us, talking like this. Basically, you did a video that I really want to commend you on, and God bless you for it. You showing me that business side of you that no, we are all one family. So you're still promoting, made in Ghana, whether it's from any artist, you still do the same for the person. In my group page, I have this drivers that always post your video, and the message you sent has with them, and most of them, are using Shaxi because of you too. And I would like to say a big thank you to you and Mercury for this opportunity. It's a commission-free app because I have found out that most of the drivers here that are working on foreign apps, and these foreign apps are being manufactured by foreigners. So that's why you see most of these drivers complaining about the foreign apps and their commissions and their charges. They don't get enough discounts and blah, blah. Riders are complaining and stuff like that, But Shaxi is a made in Ghana, app, ride-hailing app, that when you load 20 Ghana cedis, you get the chance to use it for 12 hours. And 12 hours is 720 minutes when you calculate that. So you have more time to make trips. All the trips you make, you take the money as a driver. So basically, we are trying to empower most, drivers who are on this ride-hailing apps that they can use this and, take very good care of themselves, Shaxi is trying to put drivers, on that at least. It's not every time that you have to work. Foreign drivers that are on the other apps are always traveling. They are going for vacations. Why can't we also push our drivers, to get that level? At least a Shaxi driver needs to be able to acquire a house. A Shaxi driver needs to be able to, take good care of himself and take good care of, their family. So basically, that's why Shatta has brought this thing as an initiative for every driver that is really working hard to make ends meet. So basically you be on the app, you work, all the money you make is yours. So if you're a driver and you're doing a work and pay or work and sales for, a ride owner or a car owner somewhere, you know that at least you can get your bread and your car owner too can get his bread, and everybody will be happy doing business. And that is why we say it's a commission-free app, and truly it's commission-free.
All right, so Shatta Wale, I mean, you launched this in 2021. We are in 2023. Yeah. 2 years of silence from you. This is the first really active after the launch that we've seen you doing something. Why?
Well, we've been doing things. So it's just that we don't come on the media space, that is the traditional media, because we are on a plan that, we call the grassroots marketing plan, GRMP. GRMP basically is an activation plan that we have to get to the grassroots of this whole matter of how can we make drivers happy and how can we make riders happy. So that is why we've not come, on, the media space. As you can see, we don't have like our adverts, rolling, on all the media stations, but we have social media really helping us push, where we have to get to. And basically, because of your effort, that you put in to make, the drivers even understand the app more, that, people need to support it. It's a made in Ghana product. That is why, most drivers are also on board, because it's also helping us. So basically this year, from April, May, June, we are embarking on, a whole media, platform tour where you're going to see my, driver union. We have a whole union of drivers now that we have the president, the vice president. They're going to be coming on, most of these platforms, like your platform, other platforms, and, educate the people about Shaxi. So we've now executed the grassroots marketing plan, I would say 80%. And I'd say I'm happy for not only myself, but the team also, and every rider and driver who is patronizing Shaxi.
Shatta Wale, who will teach you how to speak like that?
But it's me.
Yo.
But Craig said I should speak like, come on.
That's right. You got it right. You're on point.
Shatta Wale, now, there's something really confusing people. How many cars can you boast of? Like, as in, so far, per your registration, how many cars do you have? Because a lot of people say anytime they put in the request, Shaxi is nowhere on the radar.
Yeah. Okay, so for now, I can boldly say that we have 2,000 to 500 drivers only in a car.
2,000?
Yes.
Per those who have downloaded the app?
Okay, if I go to per those who have downloaded the Shaxi app as drivers.
That would be more.
Then we have 100,000.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now you want to say drivers that have cars
active.
Are 2,500?
2,500.
Shatta Wale, do you mean that? Because a lot of people after this would doubt that.
No, the problem is that people are not really, used to the app right now, because people are talking about discounts. Drivers are talking about, how they can make, a little like percentage from whatever. But that's why we keep explaining to them that this is not like the foreign app that you have to, break percentage with Shaxi, the Shaxi company. It's an app that we built for the drivers. So basically, you load your 20 Ghana cedi and you start working. But it's just that, the education still keeps going. That's why I made mention of the GRMP plan. We had, it's a whole grassroots thing we are doing. Every week we have, Shaxi team somewhere, where the ride-hailing, jobs are really popping. And so basically, boldly, I can say we have 2,000. So most of the drivers don't get rides because they are not getting, riders from where they are. And I'll urge everybody to just come on board, because the more they are on board, the more the riders are also going to know that, okay, so Shaxi is functioning. So we can all, get to this. And it's a good app for, our Ghanaian society in this economy as we are living right now.
I would want to suggest something to you. If you're moving in town, get about 4, 5, 6 of them to be following you. You'll be promoted that too. Then they move for town. This one free of charge.
Like bodyguard.
Yeah, they follow you. They do your kind back. Yeah, make
branded
Shaxi. Like you are selling your ride-hailing app. But Shatta, is it yours? Is the ride-hailing company Shaxi yours? Because we've heard people say that you are just a front. I don't know how far that is true. In fact, I doubted it due to the name Shaxi.
The way Shatta Wale is, people seem like he's not intelligent like that there. Because I keep telling people that, shout out to Medikal, this is one friend that when I told about this whole business, he's injected some capital into it, he's bought some cars for me to, for the company.
How many cars did Medikal buy for you?
Medikal has 6 cars on the Shaxi platform right now. Yes, and his drivers are in East Legon. You know, so basically, you know, it's just that if you even have a car and you want Shaxi to manage it for you, we can manage it for you. You know, you get your work and sales, you know, properly arranged. Then, you know, you just have your drivers do work and pay for you. So basically, it's something that I created myself. You know, I am a computer boy.
That means if you they fund everything, like it be your money.
Yes, I don't have any investor on board. So
when we go register General Shaxi, Charles Niama Mensah, if your own.
Please, yes, please. Thank you.
All right, because look, this will put a lot of tanks to rest. A lot of people believe that it will be your own. In fact, I've heard, so that I just wanted us to clear the air so that your guys...
and it's good he clarified because that would actually help the business.
Yes, but make your guys know, say, be your own, make the support.
Exactly. You know, because I know investors want to come on board, but most of them to have that mindset that it's not my own, so that's why, you know, they can't, you know, come and, you know, support. But I know there are people listening to us right now that somebody might be able to come on board and say, Shatta, I want to invest in Shaxi. How much is my percentage and stuff? And we can work like. But for the past 2 years now, I've been, you know, financing this whole, you know, business, and God has been so good that, you know, it's not easy though, because to really have an app like this, every month you are paying for Google app, you know, and the Google map itself, if you are paying for it, is thousands of dollars. You know, like every month I need to make sure I pay for it because the app is functioning. So I've been putting in a lot of, you know, money into this. That's why you see me playing shows up and down, because sometimes man needs money to really sort out these bills. Because if I can't do that, I can't be able to sustain the app. And in a month, if you don't pay, they just give you a 1 week notice and they can cut the app off. So every time, you know, we have to make sure we have our activations in town. As I'm talking to you right now, there's an activation going on in Legon right now. And, you know, it's all looking good. We are trying to still educate the people on the ground.
Great.
All right, so fans out there, Charlie, Shaxi is the new app for us. It's for an industry player, and we need to put our differences aside and let's support. Let's just support.
And you know, I really want to put this across that, you know, we are trying to bring out a promo plan. So, you know, because I'm a musician and I have like industry people around me, most of my industry, you know, people, when you pick Shaxi, you know, on your first day, you know, it's free. And if you really want us to also partner with you, like for instance, you guys, and, you know, you come to work and some workers at work, we can partner and you guys can pick Shaxi for free. And, you know, we just make a discount at the end of the month. It's just a little thing that you guys will pay me.
Shatta Wale, thank you very much. But before you go, you mentioned Medikal's name. I a little bit whispered to me that you are the cause of Ian manager Flo Delhi, them a breakup. They said before then, they did like Tom and Jerry. They are always close. You be the third person, you come inside. No, right now, Medikal, no, they see Flo Delhi again. Wait, right now, everything be shatter. Wait, right now, I make like, today come announce for Andy Dustin show top, say, Charlie and Flo Delhi no day. Well, I start here, say, Shatta Wale. I beg you, clear your hair, clear your name.
Okay. You know me Sakoma, but me Chakoko. So when trouble come like that, I know that maybe in future even, I'm not saying this should happen, but, you know, if maybe Medikal is not even with a wife anymore, they say, it's Shatta who went to do it, you know. Basically, I would say that Medikal and Flo are like close friends. They are brothers, you know. They've gone into business and they are doing good. Flo Delhi is doing good for himself. Medikal is doing good for himself. But I can't really pinpoint where this matter started from, if they have a problem, you know. And Medikal, as you see, is a whole businessman on his own. So I think it's not that he's saying that he has sacked Flo Delhi, but where his businesses is taking him to, because I know he's working with like some distributors outside Ghana that are, you know, they have a whole team for him working for his social media pages, and he himself, you know, taking care of him and stuff. So it's just that maybe, you know, he feels he has, you know, a team that is, you know, trying to project where he wants to get to with his career. So it's not that he's saying Flo Delhi is not his manager or is not working with him anymore, makes them enemy, but he's trying to make people understand that he's moved on. And he and Flo is cool, because the last time I remembered they spoke a couple of weeks ago, not too long, I think 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago. So, and, you know, they are good. And Flo is my brother. He knows I wouldn't even vouch for such a thing to happen between the family, you know. So it's not that they've stopped working and they are enemies. And I feel where Medikal has gotten to with his mindset, I don't detect for Medikal. He's a whole big man on his own. So it's basically, you know, a whole family, you know, I'm understanding.
Yeah.
He said it in a way that people will understand that at least if you want to bring me business, I have a team that you can bring business, because Flo is not taking care of this anymore. And it happens. Prince, you can be the programs manager today for your station. Tomorrow you'll be the owner of the station. It doesn't mean that
Amen.
Yeah, you know. No, in Jesus'
Hey.
name.
Amen.
Let us pray.
Yeah.
God, thank you so much.
Amen.
And I want to make Prince Sugar own a radio station and be an owner of a radio station so he can support people like us because we need him. Because even though we fight, we are brothers in Jesus' name. And quickly give him one Lamborghini from the God. Amen.
Amen.
All right, Shatta Wale, VGMA, you are still not a member.
VGMA.
Stonebwoy has crossed over, and according to them, you haven't shown any interest in the scheme because the doors are wide open. Stonebwoy has, but you haven't. Is there any particular reason that you are doing this to VGMA?
Oh, VGMA. I don't know why VGMA is also doing. You know, VGMA is my ex-girlfriend. Anytime that they want to come back, I am here. I don't know why they are behaving like the beef we have. We can't touch it because we can't fight this. So
no, they just want you to show interest. Put out a nomination, like submission. Submit some work. Then they know Shatta is in it. But you know they can't just come and take your work and nominate it without your approval. You go insult them.
And also me too. I feel they you know, because they are the one organizing stuff like this, there should be a nice approach to me. Shatta, we want to sit down with you and let you know we are ready with our nominations and we have a team because you know. I'm doing a whole lot of things, you know, in terms of, you know, music and businesses and stuff that I'm doing. So at least they should also find somebody, you know, a person from their office and say, oh, Shatta, are you interested to join this time, you know, because we want you to come on board. And it will be beautiful. We don't have to.
All right. So this is beautiful because Shatta Wale just threw an invitation to Charterhouse.
Back to VGMA.
Yes, back to VGMA. And this is live on Hits. And he is throwing an invitation live on Hits. You know, so yeah, it's open now. This is to Charterhouse.
Yeah, you know, we shouldn't take this as because sometimes, you know, we just have to understand that together we stand, divided we
fall.
How do they say?
Then we will fall.
You know what I mean? So basically, let's just understand that things happen. You know, I don't have VGMA at heart. That I don't have any enemy at VGM, the Charterhouse company. I don't have anybody there. It's just that things happen and we just move on. How many times haven't we fight or fought before, me and you, Prince Sugar? But you know. You close your eyes and you support everything I do in terms of business, my career. You know, sometimes my fans don't even accept certain things to say, but we still move on. You know, and I'm the type of guy that, you know, when I say I don't like this and we just trash it out, we just move on. So
the last time I checked, you said I was not going to interview you again. You won't allow me to interview you again.
Yeah, but you know, Angel Gabriel came and said, no, go to Prince Sugar. Go to Prince Sugar.
Bye.
Keep on watching Ghana News TV. So what you say? Open and some papa. Afitu sem. Bibia efa Ghana ho de eno ani Ghana News TV. Madam
Charlie, subscribe to Ghana News TV channel. Keep on subscribing. Share. No, be answer.
Charlie, this be a boy YP back, aka Mother Saman, aka Apostle, aka Youth President. Keep watching Ghana News TV.
Alright, Bomidi Zach Namenjo so and no me call online. There is only one TV station I'm sure, a Ghana News TV, because me person me when you so Ghana my any we are fan Biana me chimto Ghana TV #1, second to none. But